Alright, we're getting back into it, and why? I forgot to open up my freaking VTubing thing, apparently. I'm sorry, give me one moment. That's stupidity on my part. Gotta open a V up. And I gotta fix my screen on that. Now that I have launched, let me come fix this capture card thing. Because it always gets screwed up. Always, always, always. There we go. Alright, that should do it. It looks like it's in good order. Let me make sure I actually turn the thing on real quick before I hit continue. Because apparently I totally spaced on that. Hey, Bobsy. Well, that's going through. I need to do quick. I am good. How are you? Why is Via being ridiculous right now? Turn that on because that light being on really helps with the tracking. There we go. Alright, so that's back up and running. Alright. So let's launch into it. Now that I've got everything actually, running properly. Nope, wrong memory card. Here we go. The last time we were trying to figure out where we were going in getting across the sea because none of the boats were running. Hey, Tricer. I hope I said it right that time, your name. Because apparently I keep butchering it. Ah, perfect. Alright. Now to figure out. So we were down here. Let's see if he's actually going to. I don't remember exactly how to get across the sea. That's good. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out exactly where the hell we're supposed to go again, because I cannot remember. Fuck, what was the name of this town? I need to figure out what the name of this was again. Oh, it's probably stuttering again. It likes to do that occasionally. It seems to be really behind right now, too. From what I can see. Isolde. Okay, Isolde. Did it freeze? There we go. Okay. No, it's just massively behind for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, just to see if that fixes it, because I use that to make sure that you guys have a good, There we go. Alright, so now it's not so far behind. At least from what I'm seeing. So yeah, just refreshing it does seem to fix the issues. don't know why this is doing this. Let me try going seeing if there's anywhere else I can go real quick. Come on, stop doing it. Wonder what's over here. Seems to be a lot more to this up here.
This is gonna be a piece of.
Doesn't exactly give you the best walkthrough and stuff like that. Like, this is one of the games that did not hold your fucking hand.
I was just warming up.
It's just like, okay, go here. Stay cool as your sense of taste changed recently? I mean, you started eating even those green peppers you hated so much. Oh, yeah, they just don't taste so bitter anymore. You would acquire an adult sense of taste. Maybe. Maybe. But you aren't eating as much as you used to either. That's great that you've become less picky, but you still need to make sure to eat. Yeah, thanks. But I'm okay, so don't worry. Alright, it looks like there's a bridge up here, so let's try going this way. Oh, I see a little cutscene thing over there. You're gonna come chasing after me, so I'll fight you.
You're gonna regret this.
Alright. No, we can get to Palmacosta. There was a pretty fun mini game there that I think I can partake in. I don't remember if it pops up this early in the game. But we're going to find out, you know, as soon as we get to Palmacosta. A lot of enemies.
Be careful, everyone.
I don't know if I've used the thing on these guys yet. So, Magic Lens.
Here we go.
Are you okay? Fireball. Found your weak.
Unison attacks. Yay. Do I have any Panacea bottles? I do.
Okay.
Oh, come on! Because I was messing around with the Unison attack, I got murdered.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Frickin'
First aid.
stupid grasshoppers.
Are you okay?
The monsters are tougher than some of the newer ones. It's been a while since I've actually had to struggle in a Tales series game. Let's come grab this. Don't you sometimes think that what we're doing is meaningless? No. No, we won't know if it's meaningless until we do it. A very simple-minded answer. Hey. I doubt that there'll ever be an ending that'll satisfy everyone. Well, there might be. Maybe. See, you agree with me too. But I guess since I'm like this, that's why you and I make a good team. I like how you always force yourself to be optimistic. Why do I feel like that's not a compliment? Probably because it's not a compliment. Let's see. So around here, I see a little place, and that guy came out of nowhere and basically chased me down. I'm gonna have a magic lens used on these guys. Come on, you stupid little dragon. Deal with your swords. God, this game was so good. The combat was a little bit repetitive and stuff like that until you get later into the game because you don't really have like too many like variations of moves.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
How much health does I have left? Okay, that's almost dead.
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I need to get my technical point, my TP back, my technical points.
Don't overdo it. First aid. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Ring Whirlwind. She got a new move. I'm gonna try to hook it over there so that way I can rest there for the night. And then we're gonna figure out where to go from this caravan. Who are you? That's actually a very good point. Yeah, they do yell out the moves a lot. Though to be fair, that is kind of like a JRPG trope at this point. Studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. It does make it rather fun to do though, because you can make them basically yell out Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, and make it kind of like repetitive to the point it's funny. Glowing bird? That may have been Asuka, the summoned spirit of light. Really? That bird is a summoned spirit? I see, that would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. Actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. So this is the dude's kids. You know, on that day, I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So this is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give that one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. Alright. So, this is going to come back much later in the series. Much later in this game. I was on the Osa Trail. We were camping out near the peak, and that glowing bird appeared. Osa Trail. Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody? What the heck is that? That's probably the linkite tree that is said to grow in high places. It's said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. I didn't know there was a tree like that. But doesn't that mean we can meet Asuka if we just go to the Osa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down and took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any trees like that when we went there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've traveled all over the world, but we've yet to see that tree again. That tree is thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it will be easy to find. Say. Yes, can I at least stay here for the night? Are you gonna let me? No, okay, I need to talk to you. Oh, you're Sarah, thanks again. You know her. She helped us out when it was just the two of us. My, thank you much for looking after these children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can only be found among steep, impregnable mountains. One you could never reach by foot. What do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you can find it in one of those places, I think we would already have encountered it. I see. Some of the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, they encountered it on the Osa Trail. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, a linkite tree made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that about sums it up. They said that after traveling around the world, they went back to the Osa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linkite tree on any of their journeys. At least there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Asuka, we need to search for a linkite tree in a place you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. And even if we did find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the winds, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Can't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I need something that could strengthen my skills, something that could call forth the linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-Spear, even just a shard of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. That's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-Spear. Although if there are any other dwarfs around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Asuka. Dude, eavesdropping much. Though to be fair, we are in his clearing, talking probably pretty loudly. Go ahead and made notes of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Alright, are you going to let me stay the night or not? Ah. Alright, you know what? Let's see if I can find something around that I might be able to rest out, like a house of Slyvarant or something. So going north would be particularly bad. I'm going to try to avoid any fights for the right now. What's this? Is this Haima? This is Hima! Okay, I was trying to get to Paul McCosta and somehow ended up in Haima instead. Oh. It's the assassin lady. You again. That's our line. Shut up. This place shall be your grave. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sheena. It seems Boltzmann's healing technique is indeed in the Tower of Mana. Are these friends of yours? No? Hey! What about Master Boltzmann's healing technique? What's this master thing? You know Raine's healing arts, right? He's the person that discovered them. He's the originator of healing arts. It's none of your business. But Sheena, even if we find Boltzmann healing technique, if there is no one who can use it... She is a healing arts user, right? Then you should ask these guys. I'll do it by myself, I just need to bring you Boltzmann healing technique, right? What happened? Are you really Sheena's friends? Yes, we are. I see, then I'll tell you about it. But I don't want anyone else to hear it, so please come to my house later. Lloyd, when did we become friends with her? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Lloyd's brain kicks into gear only in situations like this. Though to be fair, she did try to kill Colette back on the Osta Trail in the last time we played. So calling her our friend is a little bit out there. This is Hima, the Village of Adventurers. We call it a village, but really there's just an... Ooh. I'm gonna switch to Colette and talk to this dog. Oh, Boo, she's so cute. Alright, now the dog's name is Boo. Blah, 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 just some stuff. You are a shop. Customization, let's see. Missing stuff I need for the customizations here. Let's see the various goods. Restock the magic lenses. We don't really have a lot of money right now, so we can't really buy any of the gear. Hey, save point. Save points are very handy in this game. For sure. Into echoes. Yes. Man, it's hard to believe Cole has wings now. Yeah, I was surprised too. Say, Colette, what's gonna happen at the next seal? What? Next you, maybe you get an angel halo? Or your body starts glowing. Such a kid. I don't think it'll be horns or fangs or anything. I mean, you're an angel after all. Gina, stop. Okay, now it's time for children to be getting to bed. Colette, it's weird, isn't it, having wings? No, it's not. Even if you become an angel, you're still you, right? Thank you, Lloyd. Aww, she was crying. Also, it's pretty funny how Raine just grabs Genus's portrait and then yanks him off screen. Alright, so let's hear what Sophia has to say. That sleeping man escaped from the human ranch near Luin. Escaped? Is he alright? I don't know. That's why I didn't want anyone to hear about him. He's been cursed. Yes, I want to help him somehow, but there's nothing I can do. But perhaps the legendary healing technique left behind by Master Boltzmann might be able to save him. So that's why Sheena was talking about Boltzmann healing technique. She found him collapsed on the ground and carried him here. And she even tried to help me find the healing technique. Please, help Sheena. If you find it, cure him with that technique. Let's help out, Lloyd. But what of the search for the seals? Yeah. Hey, are there any runes or anything related to the world's regeneration around here? The world's regeneration? I don't really know. Perhaps the Tower of Mana. What's the Tower of Mana? It's a tower used by the Church of Martel to offer prayers to the Tower of Salvation. It was closed some time ago and monsters began to appear inside of it. Alright, we'll go look for that whatchamacallit technique. Really? Thank you so much. Tower of Mana is northeast from here. Gotcha. We'll go have a look. Hello, Cora. If you have any trouble, you should head for Luin, south of the tower. The Church of Martel in Luin is in charge of that tower. Alright, so now we're gonna go find a healing technique for this. I'm gonna start running around as Kratos again. I am good. How about yourself? Who's up here? Some more cats. Ah, there's another dog. Switch back to Colette. Talk to the dog. Aw, thank you. Rocky. Oh, now this one is Rocky. Let's see what else is up here. I do know we have to come back to this place later in the game. Because that is how you get to the Tower of Salvation. Just how far up does this Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me just for a bit. Looks like it's wide enough. Good, good. I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's gonna be called Dragon Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Oh, close. That's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on a dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to the Tower of Salvation? No. They just fly around it. But still, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. So where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward until then. Bye. No one's going to wait around for your dragon. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. Lloyd is just like a child sometimes. Alright, go back to running around as Kratos now that we've talked to both dogs in the area. Wait, where was the tower? I don't really remember where I'm going. At least I stayed at the inn, so I have my health back.
This is gonna be tough. Here we go.
That is not at all what I meant to do. Fuck, I didn't mean to waste that. No, shit. I didn't mean to cancel escape. I want to use the magic lens. These things do a lot of damage. I might be in an area that's a bit higher than what I can manage. Maybe. Alright, let's beat this stupid mantis. Now, Ladybug is beating our shit. Oh god! The amount of damage that did was a little ridiculous. How much health does this have left? 220. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. I wish this would work out better. Oh, I think that's where we... Hey, Sprinny. How do I... There we go. Alright. I got noise now. Oh, I need to be off him to activate that. I know. Yeah, I'm so jealous. You want a pet too? Yeah, a big dog and a small one too. I'm gonna get lots of them. You really like dogs. I like cats too. Fishes are cute as well. Lizards and turtles too. I don't know about the latter. They're cute. When turtles close their eyes, their eyelids come up from the bottom. You're cute too when you're sleeping. What am I, turtle? Alright. Well, at least now I have long range mode, so I can, like, run around a bit better and try to figure out where the fuck I'm going. These things are chasing after me, so I might as well fight them.
This is a dangerous situation.
Oh, those guys are big. Haven't seen them before, though, so let's use this. They have a lot of health. Maybe later, Cora. I'm a little busy trying to kill these things. Oh, she got recovered. If I remember correctly, recover allows her to heal like poison and paralysis. Alright, yeah, I'll have a look after the stream. I need to back off after this, because they kick me if I stay too close. Ow. There we go. I have some macros set, like, mostly for, like, face stuff right now. Like, you can see I just made her look surprised. And then kind of, like, annoyed. And then back to normal. Like, I need to set up more face animation stuff with it, with, V-Up, with the program. There's also, like, some, like, body type ones and things like that, so... I don't think I can get through here at all. Nope. Okay. This is kind of like a dead-end area, then. Here's the town we were just at. Kratos' intention. Kratos. What is it? Why'd you take on the job of guarding Colette? I'm a mercenary. That's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job? That's correct. That's really all. Yes. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure there was some stuff over this way. I do need to finish up with the Hema stuff, so I need to find this tower. Yeah, I got a macro pad. So I can type that if I need to. Where the hell am I going? Ah, you mother... Stupid little... Ah.
Fight after another.
Oh, more of those big guys. Let's take care of the grass after first. Panache bottle, Panache bottle. Yeah, I need to send some, set some more macro stuff up. I gotta take some time out and do that later. Probably tonight or tomorrow. Because having some macro stuff would be really cool to have. Shit. I don't use 3-teen. I use V-Up. Now that I got a new webcam that works better, I can use it. Three-teen just, with the face movement with 3-teen, it just feels too janky for my liking. Besides, then you have to be on the, he's around. At least he should be anyway. But with 3-teen, you have to be on the application to use the shortcuts. It doesn't really translate well. And honestly, V-Up still offers like the full body movements and stuff like that. Like the full body movements isn't as good as 3-teen. But the face movement is less janky. You don't have to be on the software. You don't have to be on the software to use it. No. I need to go get that long range stone. I know we're near Luin, so I can go rest there at the inn. I mean, I don't really have any intentions on flying. I'm a fox girl, not like some kind of bird.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Let's use another Panache bottle.
Are you okay?
Yeah, flying fox is where I draw the line. No flying foxes here. Okay. There we go. Should probably start using some apple gels, because I'm basically throwing them away at this point. Alright, the City of Hope, Luin. I'm sure there are some flying foxes out there. It's just not something I'm interested in. Yes, please let me stay a night. What are you doing, Colette? Oh, I'm praying for the safety of the people of Slyvarant. I see. I've always done it my whole life. It feels strange if I don't. You're sure devoted. I guess we shouldn't expect any less from the Chosen. That was a rather short bed stay at inn type scene. We'll save just to be on the safe side. I don't think there's anything in anybody's houses that I'm gonna find that I can take. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I think this was the general store. Yep, this is a store. Here's the customization shop. I can make the dual star for him. And then I can make a falling star out of the dual star. So yes, let's do that. I love the fact that it's like you can do so much with this stuff. I mean, of course it's the RPG protocol. I don't think the Tales series were as involved in that type of thing, though, unfortunately. But trust me, I rob people's houses all the time when I'm playing Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest XI actually has this thing where there's certain, like, NPCs that will comment on you rifling through people's stuff, drawers, and cupboards, and taking their stuff. Let me go do the equip stuff real quick. Make sure that we've all equipped up. Nope. Yeah, that's true. No, he's still soft leather. Flying disc is a lot weaker. What do you have to sell, dude? Ah, this dude just sells equipment. Okay. I need a lot more money before I can actually afford shit. Because I could not figure out how to get Max to go off any Zol for some reason. Like, I couldn't get him to take me to Palmacosta. So I went around instead. Honestly, I would have rather gone to Palmacosta at that point. At least in Palmacosta, there's a waitressing minigame I get to play. Oh, we found Sheena.
Okay, fine. Then I'll be at this time. Yay! Everybody hi!
Aw, she's playing with the kids. That's adorable.
What are you looking at?
You're actually a nice person after all.
What are you saying? Don't think saying stuff like that is gonna change anything. You're still my enemy.
Probably after I finish up Tales of Symphonia, I'll probably actually start playing Tales of Vesperia on the Xbox 360. That was a pretty fun one, too. There's also Tales of the Abyss on PlayStation, Tales of Legendia. Tales of Fantasia was on Game Boy Advance, so I can't really play that on stream unless I do specifically an emulator. I'm trying to think. Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria, both on the PS4. Tales of Arise on the PS5. Grace's F, Zillia, and Zillia 2, which were all on the PS3. Okay, here's the actual item shop. Gonna make sure we stay stocked up on the magic lenses. All the Tales games have their pluses and stuff like that. I do wish that we could steal stuff from people's houses. Like, you know, Gil especially. If I hit a wall, I am going to have to start grinding for Gil, though. For the time being, let's go see about the tower. Because there should be, if I turn and turn. Yep, there's what I'm looking for, the Tower of Mana. I actually just started playing Arise this weekend myself. It's actually pretty fun. Like, for the first time in a while, it's like, for the first time since, like, Vesperia game, I'm actually having, like, somewhat difficulties with some of the fights. Which is nice, because I like having that, it's not something that's just going to be given to you. There was a lot of complaints about Zestiria when it first came out for the gameplay and stuff like that, or like something people were complaining about the story. Honestly, I did like Zestiria. It had a good story to it. It wasn't as, like, good as, say, Tales of Symphonia, but in its own right, it had a decent story.
And don't come back.
Oh. Alright, so here we go. The Tower of Mana. And Raine's in Ruin mode again. A marvelous. So this is the Tower of Mana. Built to gaze upon the Tower of Salvation. I wonder if this might be a seal. There's no Oracle Stone, so I don't think so. It appears to be locked. You know, I never actually played Star Ocean. I've been wanting to, though. We'll have to look for the person in charge of it. If we cannot go inside, there's no point remaining here. Yes, you're right. Let's go. That is definitely something I'm going to have to look into getting. I just can't afford any new games right now. Because I did hear it was very good. I mean, you don't have to if it's not your thing, you know? The Tales games are very much... Some of them have, like, the darker tones and things like that, but they're all very much, save the world. There's this evil thing going on. You gotta try to stop it. You know? I think I need to go talk to the mayor? No, let's go talk to the guy at the chapel. See what he says. Aww. Okay, so apparently the mayor was murdered. That's not cool. Ah, yes, I need to talk to him. Hello, welcome to the Church of Martel. May the goddess Martel watch over and protect you. We hear that the Tower of Mana is overseen here. Indeed. Are you also here in search of Boltzmann's healing technique? How did you... Oh my god, me too. So me. Usually I just have, like, whatever, So for mine, I usually just make sure I have at least one mage in the party, a healer, and the main guy I use, and then the last one I'll switch out depending on what I need. To live is to journey, all must journey. It's written in the scriptures. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Which way did he go? He headed for Asgard. So we don't have much of a choice. We'll go after the pastor. I forgot how much of a pain in the ass this was. Just kind of chasing down leans, one after the other. Yeah, as this game especially, you really kind of have to start grinding at certain points. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling, and that is not fun. Like, at all. So, if I remember correctly, Asgard was this direction? Aha! Maybe I'll find this little pilgrim over here. Because that's Asgard over there, that gate in the distance. That's, very true. Oh look, another dog. Let's have Colette name it. Aw, Mon Mon. Now that's adorable. I'm gonna leave her up, just in case I come across another dog. I think there were some dogs in Luin, actually, that I need to go name. Yeah, I don't know who might have 4 hours to level grind anymore, but... Okay, he's talking about a unicorn that's in a lake. I might actually have to go into Asgard to find the dude. Lip, hill, fly, eel, lemon, kneel. Look. You play dirty, you end everything with L. Oh, they were playing the word association game. So basically, that's where you have to start the next word with the letter of the last word, and you can't repeat one. Oh, of course you're still gonna charge. I don't think it's so much as evil as it is clever. Let me talk to the people out here. It is very smart, yeah. If you head northwest from here, you'll find Luin. Relaxing being in the corner. Okay, dude, I'll leave you alone in your corner then. Head east from here, you'll reach the Balacroft Mausoleum. Go west and you'll find Asgard, the City of Ruins. Both famous tourist spots. One of which, if I remember correctly, is a trial spot. But first, I'm going to head to Asgard. Because we're trying to find the guy who has the key to get into the Tower of Mana, so we can find this healing technique. Asgard! Welcome to the city of Asgard. I think this is the inn. I don't need that right now. You need a road pass. That is an outrageous sum of gold. 100 million gold. It's sad being poor. Oh my god. That irks me. I think this is just, they sell cooking ingredients? That is true. It's also a way to keep you from going to where you're not supposed to be going just yet. Ruins. There are hardly any traces of the ancient civilization left. It's almost as if they were intentionally erased by someone. This is the Shrine of the Right. It is said that the maidens who perform the ritual used to spend the night in the shrine. If we can provide the knowledge of the ancients, I wonder if it would make our lives easier. Probably not. It's just what one would expect from a city of tourism and ancient ruins. It's wonderful. Do you guys want to see Raine really geek out here? Wait, I think this is the guy I need to talk to. Pastor, he said he was going to pilgrim to the fucking mausoleum, guy. Come on. Alright, well, before we go to the mausoleum, we need to make a trip up to the stone dais so that Raine can geek out. Here we go. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin. Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. Yeah, have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? Be and art and... Never mind. What perfect form. This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night, although currently due to the world's mana shortage... Alright, she's rambling now? I can't even... I'm not even affecting the speed at which the text moves right now. It's literally all Raine. Yeah, Kratos has no interest. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can walk around. Right, that's what I was supposed to do while she's rambling. Why are they trying to destroy the dais? Because he did? Look, as Lloyd, you can wander off. Lennar and Harley are trying to destroy this. What are you two doing? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. Oh, yep, here comes Raine. I think it goes on indefinitely, actually. I never actually bothered to stay long enough to test that. What did you just say? Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy the stage. You call yourselves human beings? Oh, here it comes. Kicks him in the stomach. I remember what happens here. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious. I am a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? Wait for it. You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. And there it goes. They're all panicking and she's still just rambling. Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said if you have questions, I'll take them later. What? Woman, you flipped the switch. Don't try to put the blame on someone else. That doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? He sounds so proud of the fact that he didn't put a damn disarm switch on the bomb. I guess we'll just have to disarm it myself. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually probably going to save on a separate save file, and then towards the end of my stream, I'm going to come back and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to see how long this ramble goes off for. Mostly just because now that you've brought it up, I'm rather curious as to how long she'll continue for. You there, trespassing in this area is forbidden. Hmm? Oh no, it's the mayor. Uh-oh. Run. Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on, hurry. I wanted to study it more. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin. We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah, that's that. Now she's on a mission. They're around here somewhere. Where does this go? Just another house. Pete is a master hider. Chosen for the sacrifice. That's just wrong on so many levels. Let's name this puppy. Murray. Aw, that's an adorable name. Alright, let's wander around the houses a bit. I'm sure they've got to be in one of these houses. Can I go through this door? I can. Well, this is clearly some kind of workshop. But no one's in there, so what about this house? So basically they're actively sacrificing people, which is disturbing to say the least. I am a scholar. Whatever, get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is the people of this city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that, that summoned spirit of wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? You mean, what, the seal? Yes, if you two are researching the Balacraft ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of wind. The seal really existed just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balacref pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Raine, aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Yes, in the back of the platform there's a small indentation. That's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summoned spirit tonight. Now get out of here. Alright, so we got kicked out. I don't think there was anything in any of the other houses that weren't much about it. No one seems to be really happy about her being a potential sacrifice. Can't talk to the cud. There's a child in here, and I cannot talk to him. I'm assuming he's the hider that they were talking about before. Chosen as a sacrifice just because you broke someone's face. Wonderful. Alright, the mates here seem very high-strung. Well, with a madam like that, it's not really that much of a surprise. Alright, let's go to the inn, because that's where the save points usually are, and I want to save real quick before we go do anything with that dais, because that's going to result in a fight. And I know better than that. Always save before getting into a fight. Alright, there we go. I saved. What do you have to say? Please make yourself at home. Nothing really of note. Alright. Wait, that's right. I wanted to head to the altar. I wanted to see if I could actually win that fight. Or if that's something I'm going to have to come back to later. Oh, right. I forgot there's 2 inns. Like a really fancy one, and then like a regular one. You're the ones that went up on the dais. I am a scholar. May I please have your permission to study the ruin? That's basically just complaining about some scholar. When the only one who may step up upon the stage is a summoned spirit dancer. Then I shall become the dancer. Then it would be fine for me to go up on the stage, yes? Professor, this may be our next seal. If we can meet the summoned spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the summoned spirit seeks might even be the chosen Amana. I see, that's our professor. You just want to study the room firsthand. You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. Please, Mayor. Lloyd got slapped. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. It's not right for you to have to take my place. Nothing to worry about. Raine, are you sure you're gonna be okay? Yes, now it's time I change clothes. Would you mind? You actually get that outfit later on as a thing. Nah, he wouldn't get knocked down the stairs. I've come for the girl. It's not... No, Professor, that is an evil creature. That's not the guardian of the seal.
This is a dangerous situation.
Oh, you know what? Let me have them use a magic lens on it so I can see its health. That's a decent chunk of health. Wait, do I have any other moves besides those three right now? Let's see. Demon Fang, Sonic Thrust, Sword Rain, Tire Blade, and Tempest. I don't remember how to, like, manually guard either. I can't even look that up in the middle of the fight. This is gonna take a bit to kill. My weapons are absolute shit. God damn. Okay. Something tells me I really don't think I'm winning this fight. Because look at the amount of damage it's doing versus the amount of damage I'm doing. You know what? I'm not even going to waste time using a life bottle. I'm going to let the rest of my party get knocked out. So that way I can go back to my save point. So I can go start grinding a bit of gil out so I can get more better weapons. It'd be nice. There we go. Alright, so Kratos is the only one left. Honestly, I could easily just restart the console, but this might be easier. There we go. I wasn't doing much damage to it anyway. Alright. That is pretty funny, though. Evil creature. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Yeah, some of their, like, tech names. Demon Fang, Tire Blade, Guardian. And my, defensive gear, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna wander around. I'm gonna fight some enemies. To get a bit more levels. All for the sake of getting better gear and stuff. I want to be able to actually fight that thing without it taking as long as it's showing, as it's going, as it's appearing to be. Shit. Oh, that was into thin air. That was a waste of TP. And that move just completely 100% missed.
Never stood a chance.
Actually, I probably should go take a look real quick at how much gold I need for weapons. Because generally the weapons that they offer at that shop are going to be my are going to be good enough for what I need to take out that thing.
Blame your fate.
They really just do repeatedly yell the names of the moves. Over and over again. Honestly, as a kid, I never realized how annoying that was. And now it's just grating on my nerves. So I'm gonna worry about weapons first. I don't think I can customize anything right now. Wow, old man. Talk about rude. Telling me to get out of your way. Gotta be like a weapon shop. Is that what this is? Or is this just another inn? Where's the damn weapon shop? This is just another inn. Yes, once you know, it's always there, and it never goes away. Wow, the people in this town are just flat out rude. Where the hell is the weapon shop? Is there not a weapon shop in this town? I sworn that there should be, though. You are not a weapon shop. What's back here? Is this just another thing of ruins? It is. Just more ruins. Alright, let me come talking to this one. I'm pretty sure this is just items and not weapons, though. It wasn't even just items. It was literally just cooking ingredients. That is not the door, that is the window. As a note, you cannot go through windows in this game. As much as I wish that were possible. Armor customization, what's in here? Here's the cats. Might have to go... Nope, okay, you sell it. Right over here. So I need a little bit more for that. Need quite a bit of money. 15 for that. So we'll go. So we'll get up to 3,000, and then we'll come back and buy Colette and Lloyd's weapons. And then see how much it is to get the rest. Because at this point, it's just like, I just need better gear. I need to level up. I need to kill things.
Give them no quarter. Here we go. Demon Fang.
Raine doesn't have any offensive technical skills yet. I think we're covered. There we go. Yep, that gets rid of poison. Let me get rid of this beetle first. Not really murder, it's more self-defense because these monsters don't really think. They don't stop when it comes to attacking people. Tempest is a fun move, but it's like, it's very hard to hit anything with Tempest.
Blame your fate.
$1,712. I don't think it'll actually take as long as I thought to get the amount of money I need. Demon Fang is this move. Does kind of like a thing along it. Sonic Thrust is just a flat out thrust. You got Tiger Blade, which goes up and then down, and then Sword Rains, which is multiple sword strikes. And then Tempest, which does like a somersault over them while flailing about with your sword.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I could see how that would be, like, make you think that. The moves aren't exactly, like, easily, like, noticeable and stuff like that. I need to get back my technical points. So I'm just gonna wail on them normally. Been a while since I just grinded an RPG. I gotta say, there is just something enjoyable about the mindless murder in these games. It's like, you're powerful enough that you can just mow through enemy after enemy after enemy without worrying about anything. Stupid little thing. Come on, Ladybug, die.
Just as I expected.
Let's see. 2,315. 1 second. Slide on over here. I just realized I never turned my lamp on. I was wondering why it was so dark over. Let me readjust and get comfy.
Be careful, everyone.
Alright, this TP is back up enough that I can start wailing on them with my moves again. Ooh, I got Beast. Let me go attach that to my thing.
Don't overdo it.
You know, I should probably play my other file that I've had since, you know, forever ago and see what titles I'm missing on that. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some. Alright, we almost have Lloyd's and Colette's weapons money. Look, I was never exactly the most cautious person when it comes to a fight. Like I always say, brute force your way through any problem. Because if you out-level them, you don't have to worry about being strategic. To be honest, this is still how I play video games too today. Like, I don't really think too much about strategy. I just brute force my way through them. Honestly, I do that in Fire Emblem too, and that's caused me so much problems. Like, I don't think I could go back and play old games, old Fire Emblem games, because of the permadeath feature not being able to be turned off. Because honestly, Awakening was great because you can keep your people if you died, if they died. Like, it wouldn't actually kill them, it would just send them away. Frickin' guy.
Are you okay?
We'll just knock you over and send you flying. Alright, there we go. That guy's dead. Hopefully that these guys give me a decent amount of money because they have quite a bit of health. You little brat. You stupid dragon. Just fucking kicks me and sends me flying. Give me 136. Let's see, I can head back in now. Go buy Lloyd's and Colette's weapon. That is actually my version of diplomacy. And in games with a save feature, normally I'll save right before an important conversation, and then go back and choose all the right answers. Mase Mooney in the Slicer Ring. Next up is the Gem Rod, which is 1,550. Let me just make sure that I equip these. But always, make sure you have the bigger stick. The better weapons, the better gear. That's how you win. I'm gonna be honest, that approach absolutely gets me nowhere in PvP situations. Because any PvP situation, it's normally me getting fucked. See, I'm doing quite a bit more damage. Oh, I was trying to use that on the dragon, not the dude. Alright, time to resort to just wailing on him with my sword. Because my PP is low. I have plenty of apple gel, so if it comes down to it, I can always just use those to my health back. Enemies.
Let's get started.
Stupid mantis. Alright, over limit means that them attacking me is not going to affect me. All the things. All the murder of the insect life that lives in this area that attacks humans. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth as I grind out some kill. Pretty much. Pretty much. No, but yeah, talk to just about any of my friends and they will agree. I am all brute force. I need to figure out a way to market myself a bit better. I am getting very close to being able to affiliate with Twitch. I am only 12 followers away from being at the follower count of 50 that they require. Once I do that, then I can try to work on getting like my average view count up a bit more. To the point where it's a concurrent average of 3. And then once I do, my Twitch stuff will start paying for itself as people feel like they want to support.
Let's go all out. Don't overdo it. Here we go. First Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Fireball. Found your weak.
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Sword Raine.
No, that was a different thing that you needed that for.
Wrong guy to mess with.
Because I was looking at the requirements earlier. The only things I'm missing is I'm missing the follower count of 50. And I'm just shy of the 3 concurrent average. Because it's at like a 2.84 at the moment. But this is also counting from the last 30 days, so it's only been recently that I've started consistently having that many people watching. I just figure having a goal is always nicer than not having a goal. Because then you have something to work towards, and then you have something to look forward to, and then you can, like, celebrate the little wins.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Because I'm going to be honest, I have no long-term goals with my stream stuff. All I want is for it to pay for itself. I should probably go rest that in.
Don't let up.
Aw, thank you. I'm actually streaming quite a bit this week. I have my usual Tuesday streams of Dragon Quest VIII. On Wednesday, I'm doing the anime tier list that I should have done last week, but totally forgot about. Thursday, I am doing another thing of not Tales of Symphonia. I'm playing that literally right now. Pokemon Coliseum. Friday is off, and then Saturday I'm coming back in and doing more Tales of Symphonia because I'm doing that tonight, like right now, because I was supposed to do that on Saturday, but I was not in the headspace to stream, and that would not have done me any favors. Because it's not like, because I don't want this to be like a career. Like, if it gets to that point where I can do this as my career, yes, Clannad is on the anime list. I'm going to make a separate tier specifically for the tear-jerking ones that make me cry my eyes out. Because that, Angel Beats, there's so many anime that are just tear-inducing tear rides. It is a very long list. Very, very long. But I found like a tier list generator and stuff like that. At least I think it'll work. Hey, at least these things are going down a lot faster now. Obviously, I have some of my favorites on that list too, though, like Fairy Tail, Eden Zero. Toradora was very good. I enjoyed that one. All hail the Palm Top Tiger. Like, it had such a good story, too, because it's like, they were trying to help each other, and then they ended up falling in love with each other, instead of their respective original love interest that they were trying to help each other with in the first place. Horimiya was also a really good one. Hi, Rez. How are you doing? We're just discussing anime while I farm out some gold for new equipment.
You're going down.
Because I realized I was horribly under-equipped. Just shows for right now. I'm gonna keep movies to its own list. Just because there are quite a few, like, anime movies and stuff like that, and I feel like that would be something for its own thing. Alright, let's go buy that staff. Should be the gem rod. Yep. Just enough. Gonna equip that onto her. So we've already got the steel sword equipped, and next is the Hydra dagger that has more attack. That's better for him. So that's 2,200 gold. I don't think that'll take very long to get. Mostly what I want to do this time around is just to get past that boss that's up on the stone dais. Because I really don't want to leave that for next time because I'm going to forget that's what we were doing. Even if I save and get off in Asgard, it's going to be like, what was I doing? You know, I never actually watched that one. I've been meaning to. I do have to give that one a good watch. I'm gonna be honest. I put School Days on the my anime tier list for like the list for the anime tiers.
Don't be intimidated by their number.
Oh. Honestly, I probably won't get to everything that's on the list. I'm going to be picking and choosing based on things I've actually watched that I can rate better. And if we have enough time, we'll go back and make sure that we add the rest. Either that or, you know, specifically requests from people while watching and stuff like that. Oh, I'm out of TP. I didn't realize. Stupid thing. She is not using recover. Like, what the hell, Raine? Honestly, you wouldn't have to use first aid so much if you got rid of the poison. $411.
One right after another.
I'm gonna take care of these little ones first. Get them out of the way, so that way I can focus on the big guy. There we go. Yeah, it's finally starting to not take so long to kill these things. So by the time I finish getting the last weapon, I might actually be able to handle the fight. And then I can grind out for the gear before I head off to the Balcruft Mausoleum. Oh, sweet. Got over limit. No stopping this train now. Yeah, but if we're talking anime movies, I do like some like the movies that were based on things. Your Name was a really good one. I loved that. Weathering with You was fantastic. Obviously, the Studio Ghibli movies would be on that list as well. Hey, okay, Kratos learned Double Demon Fang. Gonna use that unison attack and take care of that.
Never had a chance.
The Fairy Tail movies, Dragon Cry, and the Phoenix one. I can't remember the exact name, but it had a phoenix in it. That is very true. Like, Studio Ghibli it shaped a lot of people's childhoods. It's still very much talked about, too. Can you use recover, please? Nope, you don't have the TP for that. So, Genus, use a Panacea bottle. Oh god, yeah. Watching those movies makes you hungry. Oh, Nausicaa of the Wind. That was a good anime movie as well. Nausicaa of the Valley of Wind, I think it was. Trying to think of what other anime movies. Oh, there's the new one that's coming out soon. The one based on that's an original story from that time I got reborn as a slime.
This is a dangerous situation.
Can't think of any other movies off the top of my head. I know that there's a lot, though. The movies that stemmed from Bleach. The Full Metal Alchemist movie. You know, the one based on the first anime instead of, you know, the one that follows the manga. I think Brotherhood had a movie as well, though. I think. Or am I misremembering that?
We must be merciless.
Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna have her use the orange shell, actually.
Aren't we clever? Here we go. Demon Fang.
Alright, now that that's over, I'm going to actually go in and make her use Recover. Because I'm starting to run low on Panacea bottles, and I'd rather not waste them. Yeah, I should be able to just about finish out that fight on the mausoleum tonight. 1,709. I'm actually going to go rest at the inn real quick. Behavior priority? Oh, for like the other characters and stuff like that. Strat. Attack priority given to enemies targeting members of lowest HP. Attack priority are receiving the most damage. Enemies. So I'm going to have Genus focus on blocking magic. I'm going to have Raine keep a reserve, just in case of healing. We'll do Protect Friend. Move while keeping a distance from the enemy. Mainly use long-range magic, which is what we really want with her. So he's going to be mostly front lines. Character's own thought pattern. So there is like an actual like thought pattern to each different character, and the way that they're written and the way that they're coded into the game. Priority is given to healing. Have him attack whatever is closest. Use skills or magic less frequency once TP is below. I'm gonna set that to moderation as well. And then I actually actively play as Lloyd, so I'm not worrying about that. Thank you for reminding me, though, about that, because I honestly totally forgot that was a thing. And I forgot to check that. Alright, so we'll stay. We'll go do some more fighting. We'll get Kratos' weapon. And then we'll go see if we can handle the fight. If not, we might be grinding out some more gold on the next playthrough. on our next stream of Tales of Symphonia on Saturday. So here's hoping that we can get through this tonight. Because I don't want to have to come back. I mean, either way, I'm doing more gold stuff next week as well. Next thing as well, because I need better armor. Because look, they're taking a decent amount of damage. They may be killing things faster now.
Blame your fate.
But they're still taking damage. Yeah, that's true. The only thing with like the mages and stuff like that, TP, which is the MP in this, can be recovered by whacking enemies. So sometimes it's actually a strategy to have them run in. Have them run in and start whacking the enemies, because it gets their TP back without having to use an orange gel.
Are you okay?
Stupid little dragon.
Ready?
There we go.
All talk, no action.
Take them down.
Lots of mantises. I do know occasionally I do have to go in and make sure that they're actively using some stuff like recover. Because sometimes they're really bad about using that themselves. Because, you know, the AI was never all that smart. Oh, I was trying to get the mantis with that, not the centipede. Caterpillar? Centipede? No, that's definitely caterpillar, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, definitely caterpillar. Okay, so we almost have enough. We should only have to fight, like, maybe one more fight, maybe two. Because I'm going to want to stay at the end, too, before I run in and fight the thing. So that's 2,400 that I need total. Because honestly, going into this with full TP is the best way to do it. I have not played any of the Legend of Heroes games. No, I didn't. I've never even heard of them before. I'm gonna have to look those up now. Let me add that to my list of games to play. Or games to check out. I do have like a list of games that I do want to get my hands on. I don't know exactly where it is right now, so I'm going to actually make one in my Discord. That I can see. Frickin' Harpy! Stay on the ground! Alright, let's see how much I have now. That is just enough for this then. Alright, so we'll go buy the weapon, we'll go stay at the end, we'll save, and then we'll go fight the thing at the dais. And hopefully we can beat it. There we go. Alright, so equip onto Kratos. The Hydra Dagger. Honestly, getting the gear, the defensive gear might be a good idea too, but I've always been very impatient when I play these games. Always impatient. Games to play. And save point. They're level 16 now, so let's go see. That is very true. That is very true. Well, we'll see how well this goes first. Which is why we saved. So... Legend of Heroes. You know, if I could spell legend right. Still one too many E's in that, but whatever. Blah bitty blah bitty blah. I already went through this earlier in the thing. There's the slap. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a look. See if I can get it for a reasonable price, because sometimes games are a little bit expensive. Can't even just skip the cutscene either. This was back when cutscenes were unskippable. I'm telling you right now, this is one thing that I don't miss about older games. Because I am mashing the A button and it's not letting me skip it. Here we go. There's the wind monster.
This is an
Let me make sure I use a magic lens real quick. Yeah, I'm doing much more damage now, so this is not gonna take long. I watched this cutscene earlier. That's why I was considering skipping it.
Aren't we clever? Don't overdo it. Take this.
Yeah, definitely doing much more damage in a shorter frame of time. Shit. Whoops. I know I have some life bottles. Mother. Should have used an apple gel. Which I'm going to do right now.
Okay.
Besides, it's not like I can skip this cutscene, you know? Let's see. Yep, alright. He's getting down there. I do need to make sure that I'm keeping my health up enough that I'm not dying on this, because I'd really rather not waste life bottles. Oh yeah, trust me, when I go to play the original Kingdom Hearts on PS2, none of those cutscenes were skippable, so if I die during a boss cutscene, we're all watching the cutscene together. You hear me? All of us. You can't, like, run up and down. Like, it's literally just a side-to-side thing. And I can't remember how to manually block, either. There we go. The map of Balacruff and a talisman. That wasn't too bad once we had actual weapons. Fantastic. You're fantastic, Raine. It was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about the stone tablet you acquired. This stone tablet has ancient Balacruff writing inscribed on it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go. And there they go. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the summoned spirit of wind after all, was it? I bet Raine and Lennar will investigate what it really was. Yeah, that Raine is a half-elf after all. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Raine is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I misstate my own... Aww. Actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. I must not have been paying careful attention. We should get some rest, too. I'm exhausted. And honestly, I've always been really bad at dodging in games like this. Like, I'm the kind of person that just gung-hos right into the enemies. It looks like the professor hasn't come back yet. Are you serious? She's conducting research with Lennar. Let's go get her. Alright. I consider myself lucky I only wasted 2 life bottles on that fight, though. Just 2! Might be able to make it over to the Balacroft Mausoleum before I end. Aw, she's still searching for P. I wonder if I can go talk to him now. Hey, kid. Kid. I'm pretty sure you're the Peach she's looking for. Here we go. They still haven't found me, but my pride won't allow me to come out on my own. Hey, now. I mean, yes, it's true, but still. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor is amazing. She deciphered the complex Balacroft writing in no time at all. Raine just gained another fan. Yeah. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed the new Tales of Arise game because they give you that dodge mechanic. You can be in the middle of, like, a thing, and then you can just hit the dodge button and get out of the way of the attacks. And she slapped Genius. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balacroft Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph to summon Spirit of Wind, to seal it away, then built this stone dais to suppress the calamity. In preparation for the day when this calamity might reawaken, he left this map in order for people to be able to locate the summoned Spirit of Wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the summoned Spirit of Wind. So now you know where the summoned Spirit of Wind is located. Of course, the location of the summoned spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the summoned Spirit of Wind is like. I can't wait to see it. Now we can finally regenerate the world. Regenerate the world. Now that I think about it, what was your purpose for coming to the city? You don't look like ordinary travelers or tourists. Well then, if you know our next destination, we should be on our way at once. Yes, it's likely that the seal is inside the Balacroft Mausoleum. Alright, let's get going. Well, please take care. Alright, we got Raine back, and we acquired the map of Balacroft. Alright, those 2 out. I'm gonna go save so I don't lose what I just did, just in case the unthinkable happens. That was quite a summoned Spirit of Wind, wasn't it? But thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, I wonder what the next seal is going to be like. Yeah, I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right? Yeah, leave it to me. Okay. Aw, they're so sweet together. Just adorable. We're doing all of this just to get into the Tower of Mana so we can get a healing thing. Yeah, they set up a lot of death flags for themselves, honestly. Some of them never really come to fruition. But some of them, I mean, you never really know. Okay, so the Balacroft Mausoleum is over there. We're going to go that way. Just for the sake of the fact that I need gold, I'm gonna attack some of these enemies. Take that, you stupid harpy. At least I think it's called. I think that was a harpy anyway.
I was just warming up.
Think anyway. Yeah, because we want as much gold as we can by the time we get back to the thing.
Reinforcements, huh?
Yeah, there is like a guard button, but I can't remember like what it is because I have it set to Sammy manual, so. That was a waste of a unison attack. My bad. System. Synopsis. Items. The items. Training manual. Defense. Hold X to guard. If the character keeps guarding for a prolonged period, the guard may be broken by the enemy. Okay, so it's just press and hold X.
You're gonna regret this.
I'll have to actually, you know, make use of the guard button some more. Oh. Those guys went down really goddamn easily. A lot easier than I was expecting them to go down, honestly. We're not going to spend too much time fighting things on the overworld. The mausoleum, when we get to it, is going to have a bunch of enemies in it, so we're going to fight as many of those as possible. But that's going to be saved for next time. My main priority was just getting here. Climb the central stairway and offer the map at the altar. Yes, Professor. Because I'm pretty sure there was like a save point around here somewhere. I see a treasure chest. My treasure chest. 18,000 gold. Well, that's certainly nice. Oh, that one already has a name. I don't have to name it myself then. That explains why he has a name. Yo, sorry to bother you, but are you the head of Pastor Luin? Indeed, however, you have a terribly uncouth way of speaking. Pastor Pickering. Oh, Chosen. I heard that the Chosen of his generation had set out on our journey, but to meet you here... Actually, we're looking for the key to the Tower of Mana. We need Boltzmann's healing technique. Can you hand us the key? Who could possibly refuse a request from the Chosen? Here you are. And we got the tower key. Chosen, please take care during your travels. And please stop by Luin again. I'm not ready to leave yet. I want to open this thing up. I think I can save on the world map, so I'll probably try and do that. It seems to be responding to the map of Balacroft. Hey! It's not like we can get in without the map. It's an oracle stone. Just like we thought, this is a seal. Okay then, I'm going to put my hand on it. And it's open. Wait, I didn't want to go in. No, don't put me inside. Oh, it's just more cutscene. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You always start out enthusiastic. I can hear the sound of wind. Okay. We're gonna go see if we can save on the world map. Real quick. System. Yes. Okay, we can save on the world map. That's right. So switch it out for Janus for the next time. do another quick save. I don't want to save over any of the files on memory card slot in slot A because these are legit all of my files from the times that I was playing before. Let's just say I was a little overzealous when I was a kid. Very overzealous, in fact. But that actually brings us to a close with this stream. We'll be back on Saturday with more Tales of Symphonia. Tomorrow we are doing some more Dragon Quest VIII. On Wednesday we have an anime tier list for anyone that's interested in tuning in for that. Thursday we have our Pokemon Coliseum, and I take a break on Fridays. But I am really looking forward to doing the anime tier list on Wednesday. Thank you guys for everyone that tuned in. Not on slot A. I use slot B for this type of thing. But for those of you that are not following, if you enjoy my content, you can go ahead and hit that follow button. It would be a huge help. I also post my VODs over on YouTube, and that's about it. You guys all have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for my next stream. No, she gets into a rant in a little bit about that. Yeah, next time. Next time we'll see her go into a rant about the Ruin. You know what? I need to set like a wave motion for a thing. Action. Alright, till next time. Bye!